Youth in Edo North Senatorial District have rejected Pastor Iyamu, candidate of the All Progressives Congress (APC) in the September 19 gubernatorial election in the state after his running mate Gani Audu escaped an attack by angry protesters in Agbede, Sçàþ West local government area of the state on Sunday. The protesting youth, who carried placards bearing "Gani is a menace to Agbede" #shame to Gani, prevented him from accessing the palace of their traditional ruler in Agbede. According to the protesters, it is shameful that Audu Gani will visit our monarch after he failed the community when he served as local government council chairman for 8 years and a member of the House of Assembly for 4 years. One of the protesters, Mayowa Akadelo, said the major road leading to Audu Gani's community was recently constructed by Governor Godwin Obaseki. For us, we can't stand the shame Gani Audu represents because he failed us in the past, and we know he will fail in the future. No sensible person in Agbede and the entire Edo North will vote for Gani or the APC's governorship candidate. The youth also noted that the APC gubernatorial candidate and his supporters have been flaunting what they call Abuja's backing, which they claim will help them win the election. Okay, we're getting there. One thing I just believe is that all politicians, in one way or the other, some people will get, if get fault in what they have done or in their in their wrongdoing. Let me just put it that way, in their wrongdoings, because you heard again from Kasim Afegbua that Obaseki didn't do their road, didn't do anything. So if people from different places start coming out and say, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do this, then what have they now done in that state? Does it mean they are picking and choose area they really need to develop? And I just believe that we ought to have gone out of all this normal things. Those are the basic things of life, roads, or all these infrastructures here and there, all these normal things that will make life be comfortable for us. But right from time immemorial, every election year like this is the same thing that they campaign with. The same thing we campaign with. And the unfortunate thing there is that most of all the roads that they are doing, they are substandard. Roads that were supposed to be they were supposed to last for like 17 years according to what we have heard, in terms of road construction. If you want to get good road, do road that at least the lifespan of that road should be close to 17. Even some, I even say it's even more than that. But once they do anything, they do it before 6 months, they will start all over again. Now you see that every year, year in, year out, they still budget for the same thing. So this era or this idea of using all this normal thing that we're supposed to have as a way of life, as things that were supposed to be common, make life comfortable for the people. No, because if we are still talking about oh, they didn't do road, they didn't do that, please don't get me wrong, I'm trying to digress. I'm not even talking about what Ahudu did, what Obaseki did, or what Iyamu did. And that is the reason why these people always come every year or every election year to deceive the people. Oh, we are going to do this, we are going to do this, because they know that is the problem of the people. And that is why they don't even want this country is not even moving forward. Because if this country is moving forward, we ought to have gone past this idea of a normal things that are supposed to make life more comfortable for everybody. If one government comes and clears the road, clears all of those things, another government will come. We talk about on how to improve technology, on how to improve the people. It is not going to be a road-based campaign. It's not going to be other things-based campaign. We are not even talking of how to get people equipped so that they will be able to produce things. They will, in the areas of technology and what have you. It's like they pick and choose, because some people will say, come and tell you, oh, during this time, during this month's period, he did so and so in our area, he did so and so, and that's why the whole thing is not just going wrong, and they are getting allocation, they are getting taxes, revenue from all of those local governments, then what happens if some people are complaining, oh, things are not done in our area, oh, some people now be chanting the praises of the people, and it will not make those who have not gotten, or who that government has not even reached their place, it will not make them look as if they are lying, make them look like liars. And again, I'm just trying to say, let them go beyond this. Let them go beyond this. Some people, the other day, the man went to another place. Oh, all the women, all the bike men, they trooped out and began to sing his praises. We will go to another place. Some people say, no, that is not what we want. Even Obaseki, he will go to some areas, or you will hear some people saying, no, he didn't do this, he didn't do that. And he will still come out and say, oh, yes, I've done my best, I've done this and that. Some people will still come and say, oh, no, nothing of such. Well, one thing we know is that we've not gotten to that level that we have a meaningful development. All of this, whatever they say they are doing, is still just beating around the bush. Some people will tell you, oh, this Saudi, from what we've been hearing, oh, he's a grassroots politician himself, and the Iyamu, that they are grassroots politicians, but in some quarters we are going to be hearing some different things. And this, like, these people are saying that they are getting their confidence because they feel that they are going to be getting federal might that will see help them. But let's still see whether their popularity or their being at the grassroots, getting in touch with the people, whether it's going to help them in the first place. Because what I believe is that it is not over until it is over. But from these protesters from Edo North Senatorial District, they rejected Iyamu, and the running mates scampered for safety. APC represent poverty, criminal and thieves. Okay, this is coming from APC. More embarrassment is coming. Okay, it's really coming from APC group. Someone say it's embarrassment to call it. Can you see your level of education? Okay. Okay, spelling jargon in a public view because of your political sycophancy. Even this one that is even writing. Some people just feel like talking, but let them discuss the issue now. Somebody is talking about, oh, you didn't do this, you didn't do that. Let them speak based on the issue on ground. No, they are going to be diverting and digressing as if that is what is going to help in the first place. If somebody is being accused of so 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 and so, if your own is to come and debunk it and give reasons why it is not so. But no, people will just try to distract and begin to go personal on each other. 4+4, Obaseki is a go. As youth reject APC with a delicate candidates, so shall Edolite reject them as the poll comes September 19, 2020. Both Audi Gani and Iyamu are poison to the growth of Edo State, hence they must not be allowed to flourish. Okay, great move. I have seen this vision ahead of time against APC and its cohorts. Iyamu, they should team up together and vote for Obaseki. The question is, are the claims true? Emphatically, yes. Okay. Edo people do not want Pastor Osage Ezeyamu. It pains me that our youth can take up any ugly job for money. Obaseki and Shaibu handwork. These are PDP lazy youth who allow themselves to be used by the worst governor and his deputy of Edo State. If you read the articles very well, you find out that they are being sponsored by their leaders in PDP youth from in PDP youth from the same political party can't fight their leaders in as far as I'm concerned in this country. All I know is that Obaseki uh, is not an upright man and it doesn't deserve second terms. Okay, that is your opinion. And somebody will tell you that, oh, Iyamu is not fit to be the governor. That is your opinion. Anybody can support anybody. I think that is the beauty of a democracy. If it is well practiced, everybody goes for whosoever they want. Who told you that this is the worst governor because he did not share state money in the Shumole Palo? Okay. Say what you know. Say what you know. Wait, do you mean all youth in Edo State? You must be a liar. I know who sent you, but you have failed. Tax collectors agent, you shall be shamed. Okay. Uh, so guys, that is just what has happened, and they are giving excuses that the man did not do this, he did not do whatever, that since they, according to their own definition, it was a failure in the past, and it's still a failure, and it will still be a failure in the future. He's very, very funny. Who knows what will happen in the future? So guys, let's hear your opinion, leave your comment, and let's learn from you. Thank you.